Joe.
Oh, there's Jan. Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Good
Hello there.
evening. Hi, Denise and Tracy and Jan. Thank you for coming in.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Joe was sitting up here waiting.
Aw. Love your hands, Denise.
Oops. Now you're back down. I just had you up here so you could say hi to everybody. There we go.
Oh, hey, Mike. Thanks
Hi,
for
Mike.
coming
Hi,
in.
Denise. Hi, Jan. Hi, Tracy. So nice to see you guys.
Nice to see
Joe says hi.
everybody.
It's like your first time on camera. You know how to do that. There you go. Hi, Pamela.
Hey, Pamela. Well, how was everybody's day today?
Busy.
Busy. Yeah.
Good busy.
Right. Well, good busy. Yes. Hey, Kelly, you
Hi,
made
Kelly.
it.
I know.
So-
You were keeping me busy too. He's like, can I have a little salmon now?
Hey, Jan. Has it been windy, Pamela? Oh,
wow.
my daughter's actually down in Alabama right now. She's visiting her boyfriend. Actually, she's down there on business. Yeah, her boyfriend lives down there. Huntsville. She's in Huntsville, Alabama is where she is. So
Is that way down south? Like way South Alabama?
I think it's kind of northern. Am I right, Pamela? Okay. It's not real far south, I don't think. But anyhow, yeah. So anyhow, well, thank you everybody for coming. Okay, northern. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I thought it was northern. Right. So anyhow.
Mike, his name is Peanut. Mikey and Peanut.
Yep.
Of course, it's easy for Mike to remember Mikey's name.
Absolutely.
Best name ever.
Mike, I forget, what kind of dogs do you have? Were they pugs or little French bulldogs?
I think he's got at least one pug.
A pug, okay.
But I don't know how many pugs. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Carrie Ann.
Hi, Jamie. And Carrie Ann, thank you for coming. All right. Well, what else can we talk about? Kill some time a little bit. Let some people come in. How about telling us, Trisha, what you have going on?
Rudy and Jing. Oh, that might take a while.
Dogs, Rudy and Jing. Okay.
It might take a while to remember those names.
Rudy
I'm terrible with names. I am terrible. Oh. Well, I have 2 sales tomorrow. So I will be back at 11:30 for my lunchtime sale. And then at 7 p.m., it is the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities. And then Saturday night, I have a late night sale, and that starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. And Cricket Harrington is my guest this week.
Great. Awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking what I've got going on. So next week, and I think I announced this yesterday, is that Lynn from Hey Lynn Vintage and I are gonna try out doing a sale every other Wednesday at noon Eastern. We're going to alternate our channels. So we're going to be on my channel on the 10th next Wednesday. So I hope you can come for that. And then I'm planning to have my sale then Thursday night, the 11th at 8 p.m., I'm going to be by myself. So that's what's going on. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick. Oh, that's cute. Rudolph and Jingle.
Aw.
Very nice.
A Mennonite girl named them. Aw. Rudolph and Jingle. Ah. Rudy.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen. So, all right. Well, go ahead. Why don't, even though probably everybody knows, Trisha, why don't you go ahead and give us the logistics of you and where you sell?
Well, I am the West Coaster. So I am in Western Washington. I am just north of Seattle. And I ship through Pirate Ship. I invoice through PayPal. I come close to invoicing just about every day. I'm not sure I'm going to make it today, but usually I do. I usually get a few. But yeah, I kind of have a rotation schedule. Hi, Linda, where I kind of start my list. I have a list, but I start with like the oldest purchase. And from the time that I start up until today, I grab all your items. They go into a box. You get an invoice, and then they go out. And it's just kind of I try to be on a 7-day rotation because of all the sales I do. That gives you an opportunity to build a box. I am a little out from that. So thank you everyone for your patience in waiting for an invoice. I'm trying to get to everybody as quickly as possible. Again, starting with the oldest and working my way to the newest, so that, not anybody is being kind of left behind. That's kind of the plan. So yeah, that's kind of my crazy way of doing things.
Makes perfect sense to me. Yeah, that's the only way.
Linda, I did get your message, and yep, I will. You're in the rotation to get invoiced. Hi, Leslie.
So I'm Mary, and I ship from northeastern Ohio. I'm actually kind of like, if you cut Ohio, do a cross, 4/4. I'm in the northeast. I'm in the southwestern corner of the northeastern part there. So hi, Steph. Thanks for dropping in. So yeah, that's where little old Orville is, and home of Smucker's jelly. So that's our claim to fame. And I do the same. I invoice through PayPal, and I use Pirate Ship to get you the best deal. I'm probably not going to get my invoices out since I had 2 sales yesterday. I may not get my invoices out Sunday night like I normally do. So give me till like Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday, just to take the pressure off myself. I always pressure myself to have, last week's sale, all invoices out before the following week, and when I was having just one sale, that was pretty easy to do, but I've been having like 2 or 3 a week, and it's a big change for me. So, hey, Aunt Arlene, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. That's my Aunt Arlene. So,
Oh, hi, Aunt
yeah,
Arlene.
yeah, she went with us. We went down to her condo in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, she's the
Yes,
one with the condo.
yes,
Nice.
yes. So Kelly and I, she's in Pittsburgh, and Kelly and I drove to Pittsburgh and picked her up. We spent the night at her house and then left from her house in Pittsburgh to drive down. So yeah, it was great. So yeah. Anyhow, all right. So a little bit different. If you're lurking or anything, I'm doing mostly offer ups tonight, and which is a change for me. And then I've got one straight price item or items. It's a choice type thing. But we will do the going once, going twice thing sold, and just like Trisha does it. If no sniping, no what else? No sniping, no just in
Just
case.
in case.
Right.
Yeah, I can't do the math for just in case.
So
I'd need a calculator and an abacus and who
absolutely.
knows what else I would need. So my shoes off so I could count my toes.
Right, right. So if you are in the bidding race and you're going to be out, let us know if you're out. That way, we can then continue on. So anyhow, oh, you live on Overbrook Boulevard. Okay, very close to 51. That would be no problem, Mike. That would be a lot of fun. We should meet up with you sometime. Yeah. What's sniping, Kelly? Well, just coming in with a bid during the going once, going twice, like going right after the going twice, sneaking right in there. That's what sniping is. So if somebody does come in during the going once, going twice, Kelly, then we would kind of open it back up, let the other person who is bidding, give them a chance to see if they want to, continue on. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So
Well, Linda, you missed Joe. He was here right at the beginning of the sale. I thought he would stick around and say hi to more people, but he's got some grooming to do.
oh,
Some very, very important grooming that he needs to
absolutely.
take care of.
Oh,
Oh, he is sitting next to me. At least there's that. Let me see if I can I lift that? He's
hey,
yeah,
Lucinda.
there's his head. You
There
see,
it is. Oh
very,
yeah.
very important, very extensive
Very
grooming.
important. Yeah. Hi, Sarah
Like a
Lee.
full body grooming session. Hi, Sarah Lee. Maybe he'll get done before the sale's over. I don't know.
So, Lucinda, we don't have a mod. We were just gonna kind of mod ourselves. We'll try that out. We'll see if that's working for us. I mean, Trisha's extremely good at doing all the going, putting in the starts and putting in the stops and all of that stuff. So and I'm going to see if I can handle it on my end too. So, but thank you. Anything else I forgot before we get started? And we'll go ahead and just do one item per round, and we'll just go back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, let's get started. All right. So I am going to put in, let's see if this works. All right, so I think you guys can see that. So I've got a $10 start on a pair of Hallmark ornaments. So I do have the original boxes for them, and they are from, ooh, I know I saw a date on here somewhere. Oh, right down here from 1995. All right, I'm going to scare everybody and say that that's almost 30 years.
That's crazy.
I don't know how that happened. Who was in charge? How'd you let that happen? But they are a pair, so I'm going to go ahead and sell them as a pair. Let's see. One of them has a baby, and it is Gentle Lullaby. And the other one is called Angel of Light.
They're so pretty.
And they are, they've got gold. Oh, let me see. Where did it say it? I think it's on the inside here. That print is small. Let's see. Charming expression. Oh, here it is. They are gold leaf. They've been gilded with squares of golden metal.
Okay.
They're gold tone. But they're done to be like gold leaf. Now, they do have bottoms on them and they can stand up on their own, but you are going to get both of them for $10, so $5 each. And I am sorry, I don't know, maybe it's my blue shirt, but my camera is trying to overcompensate a bit. So I'm going to put a little shadow on her just so you can see her face and her hands.
I love her face.
Here is the back, and they are 4.5 inches tall. So that is the first one, and then this is the second one with the baby. And again, I'm going to put just a little shadow. Ooh, come on, cord. Just a little shadow there so you can see their faces. I don't think so. They're very smooth, but I don't think they're porcelain. I think the whole thing is made out of resin. But their faces are definitely made to look like porcelain, but I don't think they are. They seem to be one solid piece, and the body it feels a little more resin than porcelain. But it doesn't say. I did look for that, and it does not say. So there is the back of her.
Yes, very pretty.
So there we go. So the pair for $10. Now, I will say if you're just interested in one of them, let me know because I can split them up. But I thought I would just go ahead and start with them together just in case somebody needed some new angels for their tree. But that is mine.
Okay. Okay. My first item's going to start at $4. Are we all owled out yet? I have this really cute owl mug. And I guess it was a souvenir. It doesn't say, it doesn't say Hawaii or Florida, but it does have that, tropical beach scene with the mountains that's, indicative of a souvenir. But still, it's a very nice out. We've got the gorgeous pink roses, and it's in nice condition. There's like a little roughness and a dark spot right there. It's kind of rough right there, but I think that was in the manufacturing. And very cute. Let me see. Where's my start? I'll put that up there. It is. Let me give it. Oops, sorry. I bumped my camera. It's about 4 inches tall, and with the handle, it's 4 inches wide. So just a cute mug for your shelf. Hang on a mug tree, the vintage mug trees. Very cute. He's got some side eye going too. All right. That's my one. Thank you. All right. We'll put Trish over. Hi, Nightmare.
All right. I have a teacup and saucer and a little bit of Joe hair in there. There we go. This is going to start at $12. It is bone china. Got these beautiful pink and white roses. And that matches the design on the teacup and then on the back. So you get the same design, no bonus flowers on the inside. But this is by a company called Hitkari, and it is made in India.
Huh.
So I would imagine probably some English person brought their bone china factory or their skills over to India. But it's got a beautiful shape handle, really beautiful rose. And I like how there's a light blue behind the white, which I think really makes it stand out a little more. There is the back. It also has that little bit of light blue, and the saucer does also. So that is $12. And Nightmare is going to take your mug.
Oh, great. Thanks, Nightmare. Put you down.
And that was my item.
Okay. All right. I attempted to put Trisha's YouTube channel in the chat. I don't know if it's a true link or not. But yes, if God forbid anybody watching is not subscribed to Trisha, you need to be subscribed. She's got sales, every day of the week except Sundays?
Yes.
So, yes. So, I mean, she is the place to be. All right. Look up. Okay. I heard she needs mugs.
No,
Send
Apple.
to Apple. Okay. I know. You know what? I thought of Apple when I pulled this out, but I thought, oh, maybe she's trying to cut down on owls, isn't she? I will send it to Apple. All right. Let me put that down. And thank you, Kelly, for the look up. Okay, let me get my start in. This is going to start at $3. I sold yesterday, I sold 2 Amberina. Let me get myself big again. Too much to do. I sold some Amberina toothpick holders, hobnail toothpick holders, and this one is just amber. Starting at $3. Very nice. No chips, no cracks. Might have a little straw mark in it. But, oops, I didn't take her. Put mine up there. Anybody know of anybody that has a collection of these? You could collect every single color of the rainbow, I think.
Not anyone who's specifically does that particular shape. No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Yeah, you can do a lot with this. You could put your little makeup lipsticks in there, or of course toothpicks, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Yvonne. Thank you. Oops. All right. Well, why don't we go ahead and count this down for Yvonne? Going once.
Good one, Linda.
Going twice. Did you get a cup and saucer today? And sold to Yvonne. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Bring Trisha over.
All right. I have got a $12 start on a hand-painted plate. And this is a pretty cool triangle-shaped plate. And it has fuchsias on it. Beautiful hand-painted fuchsias. There is the person that painted the plate's initials right there. And you can see they used a lot of gold when they painted that one. This is a Cafe Blanca plate.
That is pretty.
She used, but it was hand painted for the British Columbia Fuchsia and Begonia Society by Lynn.
Ooh. Margot Carson.
Yeah, Lynn F.
Lynn F.
But she painted that for, the British Columbia Fuchsia and Begonia Society. So there are these beautiful fuchsias, which it's hard to find things with fuchsias on them. You know, you see roses and lots of other flowers, but not as many fuchsias.
Yes.
And if you are a fuchsia lover, this would be a beautiful plate to put in a little plate stand and display, or put on your dining room table. And this little centerpiece, that would look nice also. And this plate is 9 inches. So, yep, it's 9 by 9. Right. Good job, Lynn.
Mhm.
Oh, Nightmare, it looks like you forgot an N.
Yeah, so it's beginnings BEGINNINGS 5. Yeah, there's lots of N's. You missed an N. Ing. ING at the end.
Thank you, Pamela. Yeah, it's kind of I really appreciate it when people hand paint things and they put information on the back so you have, all that information. I think that's really cool. No, you're missing, yeah, Nightmare. You're the very last N in beginnings. You're
Yeah.
missing.
I'm putting it in here right now. Gmail.
And then you can copy and paste it.
Um,
Yeah, she did a beautiful job.
um, our emails are also in the description, as well as Trisha's channel. Link to her channel is in the description. Oh, you pasted it from video info. Whoopsies.
Uh-oh.
Okay. My mistake. Okay. Well, there it is. Let me look at it. I think that's correct there in the chat. Whoopsies.
Well, I'm going to count this down for Pamela. Hi, Geneva.
Hi, Geneva.
Going once. Going twice.
That's right.
Oh. And sold. It's easy to do.
Yes.
It's very easy to do. Thank you, Pamela.
Yeah, with that name. I chose the worst name. All right.
You just chose the long one. That's
Yeah,
okay.
it was a long one. Yes. Okay. Let me put my start in. Starting at $10, I'm bringing another Fenton piece. I've got this milk glass fan, hobnail fan base. I'll give you dimensions. It's like 8 inches tall, and it is about 7 3/4 inches wide. And it's in great shape. No chips, no cracks. Very nice.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. Nothing on the bottom, no Fenton stamp or anything. So might have had a sticker at one time. Milk glass is pretty timeless, and we all know it goes with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that is the nice thing. Every occasion it goes with, Noelle is in for 10. Hi, Noelle.
Hey, Noelle. Thank you.
Yeah, it is so pretty the way that the fan vases display flowers out.
Mm-hmm.
It really
Yeah.
makes a nice presentation. Hi, Kim.
Hey, Kim. We're good. I hope you're doing well. All right. Let's go ahead and count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. To Noel. Noel, I don't think I have your info, so be sure to email me, and I'll put my email in the chat again. All right.
Okay, so I have got a $10 start on a porcelain plate. It is an older plate. It does have some crazing, but a beautiful plate for displaying. It's got lovely pink around the edges and then pink flowers all around. On the back here, it says that it's made by Ridgeways and it is royal semi-porcelain made in England, and the pattern is royal rose. And this is a 10-inch plate. So I'll show you the royal roses. Has that nice design right up the center. And then you can see some beautiful detailing in the porcelain all around the rim. And that is $10 for a 10-inch plate, semi-porcelain, made in England.
So pretty. Oh my gosh.
And I'll show it back here. So something you could put up on a gallery wall for displaying. Doesn't have to be just on a tabletop, or could make a really nice serving dish also, since it is 10 inches. That is a really nice size.
Thanks, Nightmare.
Thank you, Nightmare. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for the plate, so we will pass on that.
Okay. So I did put Trisha's email in the chat. Check it, Trisha. Make sure it's correct.
Yes.
Okay.
That's true. They do have, it does have a very shell design on there, the way that the edges kind of go on that.
Oops. Not 99. Okay. I'm starting my next item at $9. I think I showed this at the beach when we did our show and tell. I have, well, I could put the spoon in and show it to you. I'm calling it a jam jar. But it's also I bought it with the spoon. I'm sure the spoon didn't originally go with it, but I'm going to sell it with the spoon. But this is, gotta read it again. With fine bone china, Crown Staffordshire, England. Established 1801. So that's what it says there. I don't know if you can read it. It's probably pretty blurry. But just a very pretty jam jar. And then you're going to get this cute little spoon. It's very small. I should have wrote down what it says. So on the front, on the handle, it says the Shirley. And so I don't know if that's the pattern name. I kind of tried to look it up. The name on the back is, golly, I should have wrote it down. William A. Rogers. And there's a patent. It says patent established or something like that. So it's William A. Rogers. And then there's something else that I totally can't read. But yeah, you'll get this with it. The jar is, it's about 4 inches tall, and it is 3 inches in diameter. So very pretty for your tea and crumpets. Anybody's interested with the cute little stainless steel little spoon.
Thank you, Lucinda. She says Rogers is the company and the other name is the pattern.
Right. That's what I figured.
Nice.
Yeah. Didn't see, it's a pretty plain pattern, but didn't see the Shirley pattern anywhere.
No, but it fits in there nicely. It's like it was made to be a spoon for a jam jar.
Yeah, condiments. A condiment spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the gold trim is nice on it. It's all there. And there's no crazing. Occasionally you're useful.
Very useful, Lucinda.
Yeah. You are very knowledgeable on a lot of things. All right. I think we can pass on this. Thank you very much. All right.
Okay, I have got a $10 start. And I've got a glass bottle in purple. And it is shaped like, could be a violin, could be a bass. I tend to think it's probably more in the shape of a bass, just because it probably had something in it that would sit at a bar, like bitters or something you would add to a drink came in here with a cork top, and it's got a flat bottom so it sits. And so yeah, so I think like jazz bar, the bass from the jazz bar, this is probably something like that. The pattern is just on one side, it's not on the back, but it does have a nice flat bottom on it, and would be really cool to string some fairy lights in here. That's right.
That's right. That's very cool.
Put some fairy lights in there, put that at your bar, and just have it be like a little light. That could be really neat, but it's beautiful purple glass.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll get in close so you can see the nice detailing in the glass. And then there is the top. So it would have had a cork. Ooh. Would have had a cork in it. 10 inches tall on this, and that is $10. for the really cool purple glass base bottle. And even just putting that in a window, just so the light can go through it. I don't
Mhm.
think I can, let me see if my sunlight simulator does any good here. Probably not. No, it's not really showing it off as pretty as it is, but it is a beautiful purple.
I bet it would be gorgeous in a window.
All right. Well, we will pass on that.
Okay. All right. I forgot to get my start ready. Okay. $5 is my next start. I have a very cute little framed picture of a butterfly. What I really like about it is the frame itself. Well, I love the butterfly and the flowers, the pink and white flowers. But I really love this wood frame. It's very nice and it's definitely vintage, I think. Um, Here's the back. I'm wondering if I went ahead and put I've had this for a while. I wonder if I went ahead and put the sawtooth hanger on it. But I just really like the wood frame. It's thick. It's probably an inch thick, the wood frame. So this is 6.5 inches, the frame, including the frame. It's 6.5 inches tall by 5.5 inches wide. So it's just a little thing. And you could put it in your bathroom or any little nook in your kitchen, whatever. Just really cute. All right. Give it a minute. A second. And we can go ahead and pass, guys. All right. We'll bring Trisha back over.
All right. I have got a $12 start. And this is another piece that was probably a part of a bar set that had something really cool in it and had a cork in it. And this is a fish bottle. And this does have the design on both sides. Now, the fun thing with this is that it can sit on its own straight up, just like this. You can use that bottom there, but it also has a flat spot here. So you can lay it like this, on a shelf for displaying also. So I think that's really a fun feature for the bottle. And I don't know what those numbers mean, but they meant something to someone at some time. Really nice detailing for the scales and the fins and the face.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Hey,
And,
Lynn.
and you get that on both sides. And I think this one is also 10. Yep, also 10 inches. So that one is $12. All right, and that is my item.
Okay. Okay, guys. This next, I have two items. They're going to be different prices. I'm going to just assign a number to these, okay? So you would put in the number for to claim. So I've got I have two crocheted owl little wall hangings. And as you can see, one is smaller than the other. So very cute, very small. You could hang this in your bathroom, put a little, you can put like a finger towel on it. So it's not a real big ring. So anyhow, I don't know if you guys need dimensions or not. You probably don't need the dimensions, but this is the larger one. The larger one, it would be your choice if you're first in the chat. This will be $5, and the smaller one's going to be $4. So it would be your choice. So if you're interested, put in number 31. If you're interested, put in 31, $5 for the larger one and $4 for the smaller one. I can't help it. I love the 70s colors. I like the oranges and the yellows and the browns. Like the 70s colors. I've got one hanging. I actually have one hanging on my wall right now. This one's from Vintage Vinny. I got this one from Vintage Vinny. It's a larger one.
Oh, the eyes are hysterical.
Yeah, aren't they?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Gives it character.
Yes. I even have a pink one that I need to try and sell too. Pink one would be nice. But all right. I don't think I see any interest. So if you guys watch this on the replay or whatever, whoops, we will take it back to Trisha.
All right. I have a cream and sugar set. They're going to start at $16. This is by Westmoreland. And I'm going to get in here close so that my light can't auto adjust too much. But this is the Brambles pattern by Westmoreland. You can see it's very detailed, very dimensional. Oops. Oh. Stay with me. Don't overcompensate. And then the handle here, you can see how beautiful that is, keeping with the Brambles theme.
Yeah.
Here is the inside. They're in great condition. There is the Westmoreland mark on the bottom, but really cool milk glass cream and sugar. There is the creamer, and then here is the sugar. It is a double-handled sugar. No lid on this one. It doesn't come with a lid. It's an open sugar, but you get that double bramble handle.
They're beautiful. I've never seen those before.
No, it's a fantastic pattern. And no, I don't normally see this either. This came from an estate sale, and who knows how long she had it. But no, this is not a pattern that I see out there.
Mm-mm.
And it is really cool.
Beautiful.
And cream and sugars don't have to be used for just cream and sugar. You could definitely put those in your bathroom, use them as little holders, and just have a really cool set. In your kitchen, you can use them. There's a lot of places, even just on your desk set to hold things. If you have tiny hands, like you got from Denise, you have tiny hands, you need somewhere to put them. Well, there you put them right in your cup holder there.
Was selling tiny hands. Oh my God, I missed that.
So yeah, I know most people don't have a need for a creamer or a sugar, but we can think outside the box and find other uses for these really cool and beautiful pieces to
Mhm.
use around the house. So think about that, but this is a really neat pattern. Yeah, you could put a plant in there too. Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay. All righty. Where'd he go? Okay. My next item gonna start at $4. Um, Graduation time is coming up, guys. Anybody have a grandson graduating or anything like that? I have a vintage. He's actually a cake topper.
Oh,
He's
he's so
ceramic.
cute.
Yes, he's ceramic, but he is a cake topper. And this came from our family. Um, he does have the made in Japan sticker right there. So if you don't know the story, Kelly and I, you saw Anne Arlene at the beginning, her two older sisters from the time they graduated high school. They worked 40 years plus in a bakery in Pittsburgh, Steinmetz Bakery. I don't know if you might know it. Mike, I don't know how long you've been in Pittsburgh, but Steinmetz is no more. But anyhow, we have Kelly and I have a nice collection of cake toppers and cupcake picks that my mother saved throughout the years, and this little guy has been with us, and I think he needs to, move along. And boy, I look really, really dark, don't I? Well, maybe not. Anyhow, I think he needs to find a new home. So you could put him, definitely a nice little gift, or you can put him on your cake, your graduation cake. So he's got just a little bit of paint loss, Here's a little spot right there, little bit on his arm. But I think he's from, what do you think, Kelly? 60s, late 60s, early 70s? I think
With
he's.
that blue sticker on it, that's
Mhm.
typically the time frame that you
Mhm.
see for made in Japan using that sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you're right in the right ballpark.
Uh-huh. But he's cute.
And that would be nice. High school, college, you
Yeah.
know, postgraduate, you know, anybody getting a degree.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would
Right.
make a nice gift.
Or craft a little assemblage with him, or
Mhm.
to create a little table centerpiece or something for the
Mhm.
party. It was on Frank's cake. 76. Oh, you think it was on Frank's? 76? Well, Kelly, I was thinking, I don't know, maybe could it have been like grade school, graduation from grade school or anything like that? Do you think? I don't know. Or do you think it's high school? Frank's our oldest brother. So, yeah, it could have been 76. Yeah. All right, let's move along. Okay, back to Trisha.
All right. I've got a $10 start, and I've got some blue glass. And this is a really pretty lidded jar. Keep all kinds of goodies in there. It's got beautiful gold design all along the outside. And then the lid also has like a little floral vine design, and the base does also. So all three of those have the design. The bottom is hollow. No chips or cracks on it, no flea bites. It's in beautiful condition. The opening on this is about 3.5 inches, so it's not a huge one. Just a nice sized one. Here is the top, and again, no flea bites on here. And then there is the band with the pattern again. There is the top. And all together, it is just a little over 5 inches tall. So not a huge one, not going to take up a ton of space. Just a nice little one, 5.25 inches tall, 3.5 wide. And you get those nice design accents on it. And that is $10.
That is pretty.
All right. Well, that one is mine. So,
all right. Where am I? Okay. My next item is going to start at $6. Who likes vintage cards? I've got a box of vintage Get Well cards. So this one, the box says, I don't miss you at all anymore. So I'm going to show you the cards that are in it. So we do have 2 of these. I'll read what's they say on the back, fantasy. It's real small. I don't miss you at all anymore when I'm close to you. So please get well and come close. And then we have 2 of this one. I wanna, what's it say? I wanna know what I see in you. You want to know what I see in you? Pills, pills, pills. Get well real quick. Okay, we have 2 of these to stop being sick. Go get well. And then this is the coolest one, but there's only one of her. It says, my heart belongs to Daddy. But you can have the rest as soon as you get well.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's a little racy. We got only one of those. And
Wow. Who was the person that got that card in the mail?
yeah. And then we have two of these. I don't want any of your lip. Just a little kiss will do, but don't spread germs.
No,
Please
don't
get
spread the germs.
well.
A box full of dad joke get well cards.
Yeah. So that's it.
Oh my
It does
goodness.
have envelopes. I didn't even count the envelopes, but I think it looks like they're basically all here. But that being said, they're old, and some of them might have like stuck, or stuck. But you could steam them open or something like that. I don't know. But I think these are really pretty hilarious.
They are. They are. You can't quite find that humor anymore.
No, I think they're really funny. So you would get the whole box, $6. You can't hardly even buy a card for $6, right?
No, not at Hallmark anymore.
Nope.
They are very expensive.
Yeah. So
It is cheaper to craft your own, I think.
just about. All right, we will move along to Trisha.
All right. I have got a $12 start on a wood box. Now, this is signed by the person who made it. So, Scott D. Singer. It was made in 2002. And I'll show you the outside. It is a small box. You can see they did a really nice shape on the top here. And the top has a really good fit. Here is a little piece that they put inside on the bottom. But yeah, the top here has like a really good fit. And then here is the design on the top. Isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful. Wow.
They did such a nice job on this.
Man.
It is just gorgeous. Now, it's not a big box. It's just a little box. But it's a nice box to keep all your goodies in. And again, it's got a really good fit. So that is not, it's not going to come off on its own. You have to take it off to get that off. And again, that is signed by Scott D. Singer. And the wood has a beautiful grain to it. All those little rings that you can see. And then it looks so pretty on the inside there. It's got like a nice little ribbed feature as you look along the inside. I think that is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
So there is the bottom, and there is beautiful top. And this box is about 3 inches by about 1¼ inches. So 3 inches, 1¼ one of those small but mighty items because it is so well done. And even you can see how it has, the lid has that little, it just kind of goes in, little triangle shape there, and then how beautifully it comes out and that nice base on it. So very nicely hand carved. And that one is $12. All right. And that
Hey,
was my item.
okay. Let's see, where am I? Okay, my next item is going to start at 15. I have I get the pattern name on this. This is a pink. This is a Napco pink. I'm calling it a compote. I don't know, vase compote. Compotes are usually wider, but it has, I don't know if you can see this. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it there for a second.
Second. It says Napco up here.
What's it say on the bottom?
And then on the bottom, it says Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Which I didn't really know that at all. But anyhow, I didn't see I couldn't, research what the pattern name was, but I think it's really pretty. So it's
It
a
is.
pale pink. It's a pale pink. It's almost 6 inches tall, and it is about 4.5 inches in diameter at the top. It would be really pretty for spring. Again, your bathroom, you could lay your finger towels inside. Yeah, very nice bathroom piece with it being like this pale powder pink.
Kelly wants that.
Oh, Kelly. You want it? Okay. Give it a second. Make sure nobody else wants it. Okay, Kel, we will count it down for Kelly. Going once. Going twice. It is pretty. And sold to Kelly for $15. Thanks, Kel.
Are you still in the chat, Linda? Here's Joe.
All right. Back to you, Trish.
Okay, I have got a $12 start, and I have a beautiful woven basket. This is woven with rye, and that's what gives its two-tone look. But it is really nicely woven.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really different.
Yeah, beautiful pattern. Wow.
And it's got a nice little spiral in the center, and then yeah, it has all of these little spirals coming out. And if I spin it just right, I know I can hypnotize you, Joe. What do you think?
Look at him.
He's like, we're not usually here at night. What's going on? But this basket is about 5 3/4 inches by about 1 1/4. So almost 6 inches across by 1 1/4. But yeah, it is beautifully woven and a pattern you just don't really see. And it's made with rye. And that's how you get that beautiful two-tone look. Really nicely made. And that one is $12. All right. Well, we will pass on that.
All right. Okay. Okay, my next item is starting at $10. Sure, you've seen these before, but if anybody hasn't had a chance to get them and they've always wanted the Bailey's Mr. and Mrs. cups, here's your chance. Wow, these do really have some weight to them. Golly. They're very nice. They do have their made in China stickers. But they are very cute, anthropomorphic. Adorable. Does anybody
You still have my start on the screen.
Thank you.
Because $10 is a really good deal for a pair.
Yeah. I should put my start in, huh? Where's mine?
I know, Pamela. Is it each or a pair? Exactly, because they're usually like $10 each.
Each. Yeah, they're for the pair. And there's no chips or cracks. They're in great condition. Very nice. They sure are a sturdy cup. Thanks, Yvonne. Let me get these straight. There we go. So cute. And they're just plain on the back, nothing on the back.
You've got Yvonne at 14.
Okay.
Pamela at 15.
Thank you. Yay, there's some people out there that want them still. Does anybody know what, like around how old these are? What year these came out around? I have no idea.
I do not.
I don't know either.
Yvonne is out, so you've got Pamela at 15 with the high offer.
Okay.
You want to come up here? Hang on.
We can count these down for Pamela. We are
there.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you so much. Sold to Pamela for 15. All right, thanks. And we will bring you over to Trisha.
Okay. So I've got a $7 start on something that could be a tree topper angel. Or she can just hang out. She doesn't have to go on top of a tree, but she does have a cone. And so she could be a tree topper. She does have wire in the bottom of her skirt. So you can shape that, however you would like her skirt to flow. She's made with a very velvety material that kind of looks even like suede. It's a really nice velvety material.
It is nice.
She has a bow or kind of a band around her waist. She's got lots of the gold rickrack around for her little halo,
Aw.
long blonde flowing hair, and then her wings are also made out of the same velvety material. And she can just sit on a tabletop or she could sit on top of a tree. Um, let's see let me see how tall she is. About 8 inches tall. So a nice presence at 8 inches. It's like big enough to sit on top of a tree if you wanted to. You know, got that nice, yeah, she definitely is vintage. And her face is porcelain and her hands are porcelain also. And her eyes are closed and she's got rosy cheeks.
$96. Okay, Sarah Lee, thank you. I was thinking the 90s.
All right. So that is the angel. And we will pass on her.
Okay. All right. My next item starting at 10. Oops. Let me see here. Get that off. And get mine on. There we go. I've got a flower frog, an oval flower frog. So this is 4¼ inches long by 2¼ inches wide. And that's the base. That's the base. So it's crusty. It is quite crusty. It has it's got like remnants of the floral putty on the bottom. You can see a little bit of writing, but there's a lot of floral putty, kind of like hardened floral putty on the bottom. But of course, we all know, what you can do with flower frogs. Definitely great for your ephemera. What else? What else were people doing with them? Were they putting brooches like that had stems in them? I can't remember. But anyhow. So $10. Yep, cards and trinkets. Yep. Yeah, it'd be a nice one to hold a postcard.
Yeah, the oval shape is a little more unusual.
Instead of this is a big one. This is a big one. Hairbrush. Wow. Wow. Back scratcher. Yeah, I thought so, Becky. I thought I saw people display brooches. like flower ones. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah. All right. I don't see any interest. So we can pass on that.
All right. So I've got a $7 start, and I have a pair of dolls. They are little dolls, and I'll show them to you. So you are going to get the pair of them for $7. They are both signed Al Murphy. So that one is signed Al Murphy, and oh, I think it's dated here somewhere also. Oh, there it is. Al Murphy, 1994. And then this one is also Al Murphy, 1994. And so these are from Seattle. It is LaShaw's Dolls, handmade by Al Murphy. Now, this one has her tag, and she is a foo-foo doll, carnival Christmas ornament. And so you can see she has her mask for carnival. She's got her beads, and she's got her garland, and she does have a cord up here. So you can hang her. She's got these beautiful feathers on her hat. She's got a sweet face, and her body is soft. So she does have a squishy, soft body. And she is just about 4 inches tall. But isn't that cute? She's got her glasses for carnival. Now, the other one, I think, is just more of an angel.
Aw. Cute.
She even has earrings. She is so sweet. And she is a little smaller at about 3.5 inches tall. So she's just a little shorter than the other, but they are so cute. And so those are $7 for the pair. All right. And those were my items for this round.
Okay. All right. So, guys, I put Trisha's YouTube channel, the link in the chat again, just in case anybody out there lurking is not subscribed.
Or take a sec and check and make sure you're still subscribed, that YouTube didn't unsubscribe you.
Absolutely.
It happens.
Okay. It does happen. Okay, my start is going to be $5. This is going to be one of those where I have two items. They're slightly different. But if you wanted both, and somebody puts in 5, but you want them and you want them both, then you'd have to put in 6 for you to be first choice. So, or you can just wait if somebody, puts in 5 and you don't want to pay any more than that, you can take your chances and see if they pick the one that you don't want. So I have vintage flashcards, you guys.
Oh,
I have edition and I have the alphabet. So let's go over the alphabet. So the cover, the lid has one side missing. It's a little worse for wear. Letter R is missing. Other than that, the rest of them are
Oh,
all.
thank goodness. I know that one. I'm
You know
good.
that one?
I know that one.
What is it?
No, I don't know. It's the letter R.
Letter R. What's the
Oh, I don't know.
so with each letter you get something that starts with the letter A, picture, you get the lowercase there, and then you have this card with the upper and lowercase, and then the uppercase again on the back. So that's how it is for all of them. B.
That's
So
right. R.
right. So that's pretty self-explanatory. You've got each letter has two cards. Very nice, except R is missing. The two cards for R are
The
missing.
pirate must have got it.
Absolutely. The pirates got it. So we've got the alphabet, and then we have the addition flashcards. The lid is okay. It used to be owned by Rena Miller.
Oh, Rena took the R. Now we're putting the puzzle pieces together.
So we have this many cards.
Ooh, that's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
That's good for crafting.
Yes, absolutely, guys. They're great for crafting. Just this one card here has a bend, but all the rest of the other cards are fine, are great condition. These would make great, I don't know, if you're a journal maker, like I like to make journals, you can actually make a page. What you do is then you glue both sides, you leave a space in between, and then you can glue fabric or you can glue a strip of paper down, and then you would fold it, and that would be a page. That would be a page. So I've done that with a lot of things. I add fabric. Actually, you can add fabric on both sides, or a strip of paper on both sides, and make it a page, which is really fun.
And that's why, like on sales like I had this morning, I sell little bits, smaller sections of fabric and stuff.
Yes.
So you can craft and do fun things like that. But they're not like yards, they're smaller bits.
Like little remnants.
They're great for crafting.
Absolutely.
Calculus.
Any calculus flashcards? Sorry. Do you have somebody taking calculus right now?
Man. Sorry, Noelle, you will not be prepared for the quiz that will be at the end of the sale, which is all going to be on calculus. No time to pre-study.
All right. So
I know that much about calculus.
I took what we called in high school pre-calc. In high school, I struggled. Yes, don't forget the thumbs up. Thanks, Jan.
And you've got Pamela in for 5 for choice on those.
Yes. So Judith, we're doing bidding style this time. So the start bid was $5, which Pamela has already put in. If you want first choice, say you want both items, Judith, you'd want to, put in a number 6. That way you'd be sure that you can choose, both items, or you can wait and take your chances, and maybe Pamela would only choose one and you could get the other. So yeah, so Pamela's in at 5 so far. $5 each, not for both. It would be choice. $5 each. And good to see you, Judith. Thanks for coming. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down for Pamela. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Pamela. All right. And I think, Pamela, you said you only want the letters. Is that correct, Pamela? Just confirm that. The alphabet. Is that correct, Pamela? You only want the alphabet? Okay.
Nice, Pamela.
Yeah.
Those will be great.
Great. Awesome. Okay. So I have the addition cards left. So if anybody is interested in the addition cards, go ahead and put in the letter A. If you want the addition cards, put in the letter A for $5. All right. I'm not seeing anybody. Okay. We can move on. Thank you. Thanks, Pamela.
Right. So my next plate, it has a little wear on the gold on the plate. It's such a pretty plate, though. I would love for somebody to find a use for it in their house. So I'm going to have it for just $3 because of the wear. And I'll show you where the wear is. But isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so pretty. So there's gold trim around, and then you can see there's a second line of gold trim. We'll go this way, but right around here, it starts to disappear. So that gold trim is gone until we get back over here, which is right about where the flowers are. So from here to here, we have gold trim, and then around here, we don't. So I just want to point it out. It's not a huge design flaw, but I want to point it out that it is there. And then just around the edge, there's a little bit of gold paint loss around the edge. It is made by something like La France something porcelain. It does have a lot of crazing on it.
That's beautiful.
And it is a 7¼ inch plate. But it is so pretty. I would just love for somebody to think of a great use for it around their house and, give it a second chance at life.
Mm-hmm. The
So
flowers are beautiful.
yeah, it's very nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I don't see any takers for the plate. So we will pass. Hi, Kathy. We'll pass on that.
Oh, I see a J.
I think she's just saying, I think she's just still saying hi to everybody.
Oh,
J to you, Kathy.
J to you too. Okay. Mistake. Okay. All right. My next item is going to start at $12. Let's see here.
Hi, Lisa, and welcome.
Hello, Lisa. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, let's see. Where are they? They're down here. I was going to start these higher, but I decided to go lower. I have a pair of, what are they called? Ceramic Art Studio. That's the name of the company that made this pair of ceramic ballerinas. Now, the one is in awesome, great condition. And that is this one. Here's the back. What's it say? Attitude?
Oh, yeah.
Attitude.
She's got attitude.
Got attitude. That's her name. And then it says Ceramic Art Studio, Madison, Wisconsin. But the other girl, unfortunately, has issues. Oh, and she's arabesque. She's arabesque. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. I'm guessing. She's got some issues, and she has more issues than I originally thought. Both her feet have been broken and repaired. So this one you can see, I guess you would say the most.
They did a nice repair on that.
Yeah. And then this one I totally missed, you guys, because it's a better it's does not show as much, but it is there.
She took a bad tumble.
Yeah. But this
is that
one
all?
No.
Because that's not much.
Right. The other thing
and it looks great.
The other thing is she does have a crack right here on the back of her wrist, but it does not go all the way through. See the crack there?
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't go through to the front. So that's it.
Is
But
it loose?
oh no, it's not
Okay.
loose. It's
Well,
on
good.
there.
Good.
But I felt like I still needed to show that crack there. So, I mean, you're basically I'm throwing in the one kind of for
An
free.
arabesque is dangerous. Look out.
Look out. So, I mean, you could still put
Oh,
the
they
pair
are
on the
fantastic.
wall, and I'm giving you a really great price because of such the damage on the one. A lot of resellers would just not even pick these up because of the damage on the one. And I thought, well, I could sell the one, but then I thought, well, this one, it still would look really nice on the wall,
Mm-hmm.
even with the repairs. So
They're beautiful.
they are. They're really beautiful. And they've got, like I said, they've got or no, I didn't say it, but they have these wires to hang them. So, and if you didn't like the wires, you could rig up a different way. Now they do have, because of being on the wall, they've got some, roughness and wear boo-boos there on their back, but got to expect that. So they're very pretty. And they're this big. Well, $12, which is a good price. All right, but I don't see any interest, so we can pass. Okay.
All right. Oh, Judith is in.
Judith. All right. I guess I can pick them back up again.
Oh, you don't have to.
I'll pick up one. Give it a second or two, and then we will count it down for Judith. All right, we will count it down. Going once. Going twice.
Good one, Noel. Their backs against the wall. Arabesque lost her balance as her sister Attitude pranced along.
Aw. Sold to Judith. Oh, great. I'm glad they're going to a nice home, Judith. Thank you. All right, we've got you up there, Trish.
And I've got a $3 start on a little heart-shaped blue and white reticulated dish. And you can see they've got it painted on all of the little crisscrosses of the little weave. Inside, you've got the windmill, and you've got more painting on the inside there. And it is just a cute little heart-shaped dish. DN and EI, little crown And it's just a small little trinket dish. 4 inches across. So 4 inches on that one. And that is just $3. And I like this detailing on the side there. You're not even going to see it that much, but they still felt like they needed to put the little adornments on there. All right, so that is $3. And that was my item.
Okay. All right. This is my last item. Was that your last item?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I got another funny thing. And I'm asking. It's going to be an $8 start just because I think it's pretty hilarious. All right. We have a vintage bedroom mood meter. And it is vintage, made in Japan. So I will read it for you. Okay, so the code green for male, as you can see, the smaller one, the smaller arrow, and red for female, how it should be, the bigger one. So obviously, you know how it works, you guys. The man and woman put how they're feeling at night or whenever. So there's coax me, too tired, tomorrow for sure. Then we have, what's that? I would rather watch the Late Late Show. No. How about that mink? Oh, now about that mink. I'm sleepy. Let's make up. Ready, willing, and able. Let's talk less talk and more action. And if I'm not back in 10 minutes, start without me. And I'm in the mood for love. But adult flashcard. That's a good one. But when I saw this, I just had to get it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, good gag gift or anniversary gift or
Yes. Wedding gift.
wedding gift. There you go. That might be a good idea. I know the 10-minute one is hilarious. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, start without me. But I thought it was so cool, and it's got a made in Japan stamp on it.
Yes.
So that dates it.
I'll bet that was hysterical back in the day.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, I don't think anybody is going to venture and get that. So we'll go this way. Now, I don't know. Does anybody want a speed round, or at least like the first half of what we sold? Anybody interested?
Anybody come in late and want
Anybody
to
come in?
recap?
Yeah, anybody want to recap? Or we could do like the first half of what we what we had. Let's see if anybody. Okay, so Kathy said yes. So let's go ahead.
Kathy came in quite late.
Yes, she did. She did. All right. Why don't how about you just go through all of yours? Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted. Let's go back this way. There.
Oh, hi, Poppy.
Hi, Poppy.
Poppy
you
just got here.
Okay, let's go through them all.
All right. Well, I have the still in their original box. I've got the Hallmark angel ornaments. And let's see, this one is Angel of Light. They're from 1995. And this one is Gentle Lullaby. And she does have a baby. I believe these are resin. I don't think they're porcelain. They are $10 for the pair, and they are number 1. However, if you just want one of them, just let me know, because you can have one of them for $5 or the pair for $10, number 1. Teacup. This teacup is bone china from India. I'm going to guess that it's an English person who brought their bone china factory to India. It is Hitkari, made in India, and this is $12, number 2. I need my ruler. This beautiful pink floral plate. This is made in England. It is the Royal Rose pattern. I think it's 10 inches, and it is $10, number 4. The purple glass violin or bass. Beautiful purple glass, probably had a cork in it. This is $10, number 5. The fish that has the design on both sides, you can stand it up or it'll sit laying down also. This is $12, number 6. The bramble pattern from Westmoreland. It is a creamer and sugar in milk glass. This is a really cool, very dimensional pattern. And it is $16 for the pair, number 7. Oh, you've got a tiny fish like that one?
Oh.
Cool. The blue glass lidded dish. This is $10, number 8. A beautiful wood box by Scott Singer, 2002, wood carved, beautiful top. Here is the inside of the wood box. That is $12, number 9. a rye woven basket. Beautiful pattern on this one. This is $12, number 10. A vintage tree topper angel in a beautiful brown velvet. It almost looks like suede. Her face is porcelain. Her hands are porcelain. And she is $7, number 11. This is a pair of dolls that are from Seattle. Lashaw's dolls, handmade by Al Murphy, and they are both signed and dated on the bottom. This one is the Foo doll. She is a Carnival Christmas. She's got her mask for Carnival and her beads. And you are also going to get this one. It is also signed and dated. And for the pair, they are $7, number 12. The purple floral plate that does have a little loss of the gold trim on it. Still a beautiful purple floral plate. This is $3, number 13. And the blue and white heart-shaped, beautifully reticulated, and it's got a design all around it. This is $3, number 14. All right, and those were my items.
Okay. All right. So I did put Trisha's link for her channel in the chat, also her email, also my email.
Thank you, Poppy. I've got you for that one.
Great, Poppy. Okay. Let's see, where am I? Okay. I'm going to bring this rose jam jar, $8. It's going to be $8. And it's going to be letter A. Just a cute little jam jar. It is from Crown, Staffordshire. And it's also going to come with, what was the name again? William A. Rogers. A William A. Rogers. The Shirley is the pattern. Little condiment spoon. It fits right in there. $8. Letter A. Letter A. Letter B for $5. Letter B for $5 is this very cute butterfly with the lovely wooden frame, 6.5 inches by 5.5 inches. Letter B, $5. Then we've got the crocheted owls. We are going to call the large one letter C for $5. It's not real big. $5, letter C. And then we've got a smaller one, a really cute baby one. We have for $4, letter D. Letter D, $4. Letter E, $4. We have a vintage, made in Japan, ceramic graduation boy. He originally was a cake topper. Back in the day, they did ceramic cake toppers. So $4, letter E. And $6 letter F for the Get Well cards. Very cool. Lots of different I'm showing all the same.
Different designs?
Different designs, that's the word. With really cute sayings inside. And like I said, they're all Get Well. $6, letter F. Oval flower frog, $10, letter G. Oval flower frog, $10, letter G. And $5, the edition flashcards. $5 edition flashcards. There's quite a few in there, basically almost completely full. $5, letter H. And the bedroom mood meter. Great gag gift. $8, letter I. $8, letter I. And that's mine. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming.
Yes, thank you.
And definitely hit the like button on your way out. Want to thank Trisha for coming on over. And
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming. And go ahead and tell everybody what's up next for you.
Well, I will be back on my channel tomorrow morning at 11:30 for my lunchtime sale. 7 p.m. Eastern. That's 11:30 Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll be back on Friday for the Sue Spezio show with Sue, myself, Aaron Proctor, and Angie's Oddities. And then on Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern for my late night sale, I'll be having Cricket Harrington join me.
Okay, great. And I will be on next week, Wednesday the 10th, with Lynn of Hey Lynn Vintage on my channel at 12 noon Eastern. And then I will be on my channel Thursday night, the next day, at 8 p.m. So far by myself. It'll probably be just me. So hope you'd stop in. And thanks again, everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks, Jan.
Oh, hey, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
Randy's on stealth mode.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you again, everybody, and have a good evening, rest of your evening, and we'll see you in the chats.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thanks again. Bye, Steph.